Hi, my name is Hector, and I'm 70 years old, and I've been into health, nutrition, fitness, and longevity for the past 56 years. So I learned a couple of things, and I want to pass those things on to you. I do have a large following. I have done a lot of seminars, and people ask me a lot of questions. So here's one of the questions: is question number 106. What happens if I don't eat any saturated fat? What happens if I don't eat any saturated fat? Question 106. Basically, your brain is made out of 60% saturated fat. So if you don't eat saturated fat, you become a little bit dingy, a little bit spaced out, you become irritated, you become confused, forgetful. Those are all the things that happen when you don't have saturated fat. Unfortunately, a lot of this saturated fat that is out on the market is full of chemicals and additives, preservatives, and sugars. And that, when you eat that type of saturated fat, it goes right to your brain, and you're taking those chemicals into your brain. So you got to be very careful that you eat organic, and you stay away from foods that are going to actually damage you, because any food that has chemicals in it or is chemically processed is no longer food. So saturated fat is good for you if 10% of your saturated fat, I'm sorry, if 10% of your complete fat is saturated fat. 90% should be unsaturated fat. 10% of your fat should be saturated fat because it helps your brain. 90% of your fat should be unsaturated fat because it helps your body. Now, I'm not saying your whole meal should be fat, but I'm just saying out of the fat that you eat, those are the percentages. So you wonder how much fat you should eat with each meal. You should eat, first of all, you have complex carbohydrates, protein, and fat, the right macros. The amount of fat should be this much, your thumb, in each meal. Now, if you eat 3, 4, 5 meals a day, you're going to get plenty of fat in your system. Out of this thumb, out of this thumb of fat, 10% of that should be saturated fat, 90% unsaturated fat. I hope that this helps you out. Don't stay away from fat, because fat, lack of fat can damage you. It protects your body, it protects your system, your nerves. It protects everything inside of your body, so you cannot get rid of it. You cannot stop eating it. So anyway, if you have any questions, or any contradictions or any comments, please make sure to contact me. Thanks.